So today we're planting garlic. I've never done this before. This is not fancy schmancy organic garlic. We got last minute garlic from the grocery store. That's what we're gonna plant. But I did find elephant garlic and it's huge. And I've heard of other people having really good luck with it. So we're gonna give that a rip. And then I think the other garlic is just generic garlic. Both are from the US. So wish us luck. It's a little science experiment. First of all, I'm gonna dig the big stones out of here, and then I'm gonna kind of fluff up the soil a bit and pull out any monstrous roots, and then I'm just gonna plant them. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I think it's gonna be fun. That's a bit better. There's still rocks in there, but less oh, that might be a big root. Big old root. But this looks way better. That was like riddled with them. I kind of wonder if those roots over there are wildberry roots. Because the wild bushes are everywhere. And a rock. What is that?
While Erin continues prepping the ground with the garlic, right now I am finding our centers for the tubes. I already pretty much have them mapped out with the string for where the sides need to go, but now we need to place a little marker where the line actually crosses with the plumb bob. And so what I'm using are these pointed rocks here, and that is going to point to exactly where the center is. I know that I can throw a piece of rebar in here or even throw a stake in there to mark where it's at, but here in a second we're going to be digging the holes down below the frost line to set the piers.
Seems like the perfect time to do it because we have had an amazing heat wave here in Missouri. It's like mid-November, I think. Today's the 9th. We're not mid. Early November. Yesterday was 30 degrees. Today is like 21. It is gorgeous out. So we should be planting garlic for next week when it gets cold. I should probably look up how deep to plant them. I know it's like 8 to 10 inches apart from each other, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm gonna do like a circle. What do you think?
Yep, I think it's a good idea. Yeah.
Okay.
Good job.
And then I'm gonna cover it with leaves.
Cool.
After I make like a perimeter around it. Alright, now I'm collecting rocks for our little garlic garden. There's a lot of surface rocks around here, so I'm just grabbing rocks that are kind of easy to pull up and that are kind of pretty. There's loads of them. I figure you may as well use the things that you have, and rocks we have an abundance of. So I'm just collecting rocks and I'm gonna make a little perimeter. I've got a lot of the big roots and stuff pulled out of here. And then I'm gonna see if I can amend the soil with some of the ashes from the campfire. I know that that would have a lot of nitrogen in it. I don't really know what else garlic needs. I need to do a lot more research, but we're also on a clock here with winter coming. So I'm just gonna get the garlic in the ground. It's not that much, so hopefully something grows. Ta-da! Garlic bed. So I think at this moment in time, we're probably going to call this intuitive gardening. Brian and I both really love the idea of learning how to garden. We've done some gardening in the past. Neither one of us are professionals or even have that much experience at it. But we've seen a lot of gardening videos. We've read some permaculture stuff. And in the past, we have had success with gardens. So whatever we do in the near future, we're gonna call it intuitive gardening. Here's those big old elephant cloves that I was telling you about. How big those are. That's the best for cooking. Like, there's the clove in my palm. Amazing. So we're gonna leave these intact. We'll keep the skin stuff on them. These guys, we're gonna crack open and break up a bit. Trying to leave as much skin on them as we can. And some of them are already sprouting. Oh, they smell good. That's a good sign. It's a goner. I'm gonna attach to that. I'll clean up this bowl here in a minute. You're doing a good job over there, Garcia.
Thanks.
Look at me sitting on the job, watching you. You look good. Good shoveling that hole, baby.
Yeah, baby.
I'm gonna be over there really soon.
Take some.
How's it going?
You should have bought that breaker bar.
Fuck. I know, it's like stone mania, hey?
Yeah.
Okay, I've got the garlic all separated. Now, I just read that if you're not adding mulch to the soil, it's a good idea to plant your garlic about 5 inches deep. I got a 4-inch mark here on my shovel. So, maybe I'll start in the middle. All that fluffing I did. So if I do a little push into the soil, we'll call 5 inches the top of my shovel. Just kind of push the soil back, drop the garlic nugget in here. I'm gonna have the root bit, or this is where the roots come out at the base, and drop that into the soil, and then put the soil back over it. And then it says 6 inches apart. So let's do 6 inches. I'm going to make a mark with my pinky or with my fingers the whole way. There we go. A lot of rocks, people. There's a Mondo, I think. Man. Okay. We'll call that good. 2. Look at him digging his buns off. What a handsome devil. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, that's a smart contraption.
There we go. I think I just need to get that rock out. So we
You got
should
a few
have.
rocks?
Yeah, we should have got a breaker bar. But luckily we have this crowbar from Bob. Thanks again, Bob. You keep delivering.
He's non-stop.
Non-stop.
Wow.
I think that might have done it. Right, well, I might need to get that little bitty one right there.
It's clay. What's clay? Sand and clay?
It's a mix of sand, clay. I think it's called sandy loam. I mean, look at that, beautiful. I mean, it's like a sand clay mixture. It's
volcanic soil also, I heard.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really, really beautiful too. So we're having to dig below the frost line for the footings, and the frost line here in southern Missouri is about 12 inches. So we're going down about 18 inches. But I've got my trusty depth tool that I just made here. I've got a nice handle on it so that I can test the bottom of the hole all the way around.
I like the fringe you added to the handle.
That was originally the part that was in the ground.
Yeah.
And it just kind of, it was a barky side.
Yeah.
And so, so I test the bottom of the hole. This is actually set to 20 inches because we're gonna do a couple inches of gravel in the bottom. Helps with drainage, supposedly. I'm no pro on this. I'm just doing what Quikrete said.
We're doing a no pro kind of day.
Yeah.
All right, so garlic is planted. I decided not to plant all of it because we just heard from one of our neighbors that you can plant GMO garlic. We aren't totally sure if this is GMO garlic or not. So since we don't know, something biting my head. Not got bit yet here at all. So we decided, since it is an unknown garlic species, we do not know where it is from, or if not it is or isn't genetically modified. I decided not to plant them all. I planted as many as would fit in this little garden, and then we'll probably just eat the rest. If they grow and if we get garlic bulbs from them, I may be kicking myself. But our neighbor was saying that if you plant GMO garlic, that it will grow, but you may not get a bulb from it. So even if we just got some scapes from it, I'd be super happy. But I guess it makes sense that it wouldn't grow because genetically modified garlic has all kinds of chemicals dumped on it to get it to perform so that it can be grocery store garlic. So I'm kind of disappointed that we didn't get nice organic garlic from like a farmer's market or whatever, but we were just here too late in the season, and we're gonna work with what we have. All right, so I've spent enough time on this now. I'm just gonna throw some leaves on it, and I'm gonna get over there and help Brian dig some holes because that looks like a really big job, and it's gonna take us probably the rest of the day.
There's the one that was giving me problems. We should have bought a breaker bar. Yeah.
45 bucks. Would have been worth it.
Yeah.
Oh, second hole. Good job. All right. You gonna get me started? Oh, I just dig around that hole.
That's true. That's the next one. Yeah. Okay. So there's the one you'll be working on. The hole needs to be a little bit wider than what that is, but if you start just digging on that hole, it'll naturally just make itself wider. Okay. And then, so try to get the formation of the hole first, and then you can pull the stake out, and then just keep going down for 18 inches. Actually, 20 inches.
105 inches.
Yeah.
All right.
A lot of these rocks are like trying to remove molars.
We were just talking about this. That's funny.
Yeah. If we had a jackhammer, that would also help.
Oh yeah. Let me know when you're ready to share.
There you go.
Alright, I'm gonna give you this back.
Okay.
I just need to get a little more loose. Homestead wrapped. Do this. Set that gently. Does anyone's butt cheeks hurt? My whole anus. I think this shovel's probably pretty useless soon. Am I there yet? Probably not. Getting close.
Getting close.
Yes. Homestead wrapped. There we go. Should have brought a breaker bar.
Should have brought it.
You should have talked me into that.
I should have. I should have chucked you into it.
Stop being so back.
Back!
My arm's not long enough to reach in the hole that deep. Alright, back to my hole. I'm getting there, guys. Brian's got 2-to-1 so far. He's almost 3-to-1. You had a bit of time on me though.
That first one I didn't use this bar almost at all because I forgot about it. Forgot we had it in our stores.
And then you remembered.
Depth set.
No. Well, you're about as far as me. I gotta get on it.
That's because you're entering Hollow Earth.
I've been waiting for Imagine if we found a cavern of Hollow Earth.
Supposedly John has like a 30-foot cavern or something.
What?
Underneath where they drilled the well.
Really?
Yeah. He said that when they were drilling it. They know when they hit a cave because the drill just goes zoom.
That's cool.
It was like 30 feet deep.
Whoa, neat. How far did they go?
400 feet.
400?
Oh, look at that.
There's a really big one still in here. It's actually probably a good thing that there are big things down here because that means that, like, I think the ground is pretty sound.
Yeah, absolutely.
And all these roots are good for not causing erosion.
Yep.
Preventing erosion?
Yep. Helps keep the ground from sliding.
Yeah. So you shouldn't have a lot of stuff. Or if there's an earthquake or something, it wouldn't me?
Yep, I do.
That we are the most clean of humans right now.
I'm a dirty bad.
You know what time it is?
It's ferment time. 3 weeks ago, we put these ferments together.
Yeah? I can't stop smelling these.
She does this every day. Last 3 weeks.
I keep smelling them when I walk by them, and I pull them off the shell and I smell them. It's been 3 weeks. Look at that. Look at that. On October 19th, we were living in a parking lot. We were jumping from parking lot to parking lot.
Truck stop to truck stop, rest area to rest area.
Looking for our homestead.
As you may already know, we found that homestead.
We're on it.
Piece of land. And so now it's time to finish this ferment job.
Yeah. Yeah. Your hands clean?
Yeah, finally.
We're so
cheers.
filthy, we've been digging pure holes all day.
There you go.
Alright. Which one do you want to do first?
Let's do this one.
That one? Okay. Alright, Brian's hot sauce is up. Oh my gosh.
Watch out for that glass thing that's in there.
Yeah, can you grab me a thing? Babe.
I had to rotate it to find where the edge was.
Mess. He's a mess. Baby. Okay, last time we kind of held back some of the juice because we weren't sure if we wanted it to be so juicy. And then in the end, we added all the juice to the bowl. So we're just gonna start that way. What do you think?
I think that's a great idea.
Otherwise, we should probably strain this.
That smells so good.
It smells like kimchi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ferment's so wonderful. All right, then we need the immersion blender next.
Where's the blender?
All right, we'll try not to get these in our eyes. Oh, this is gonna be a great texture.
Wow.
Watch your eyes.
Watch your eyes. My eyes are like right beside it. In the splashdown.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. I was the messy one.
You were the messy one. Oh my god, I'm just gonna hand bomb it and
Look at that.
look at that mess I made.
Ferment juice all over the place. It's ferment abuse.
Why is it so spicy in here?
Why is the counter so spicy? How do you know the counter's spicy?
I don't know. I can't stop smelling this, and I like spilled it right in that crack too.
Nice.
Gotta get the mother. It's gonna be my hot sauce versus your hot sauce.
Okie doke.
Green versus color. Oh, it's making me cough.
Oh, you gotta submerge that bit.
You gotta submerge it. I lost half my liquid. Look at it bubble.
That carbonate.
Woo!
It was bubbling. Nothing, but
I shouldn't lose half my liquid. Oh my god, it's so spicy. It's choking me out. Do not inhale near the hot sauce.
I feel like I need to wear like a scuba mask.
Okay, yeah, I know, right? You don't want to get this through in your eyes.
So you milk it like a cow or a goat? That's how you get it to come out.
I don't know. Mine's thicker, I guess, than yours is.
Yeah. I don't think we did wait patiently.
No, I don't think we were that patient. I was
We
like,
were
is
one-
today the day yet?
We were wanting it the whole time.
But that's awesome, because now we have it, and we'll be like, this is the best.
Yeah, it smells really good.
Smells amazing.
The whole kitchen's gonna taste like salsa. Alright, what are you gonna try first?
I'll try yours first.
Alright, and I'll try yours first.
How'd you do, Garcia? Oh, that's nice.
Whew. That green one's hot.
Garcia says it's hot. It's hot.
That was really nice though.
That's really good.
You gonna try the green one?
I didn't even flinch about that. So you know?
You're gonna try a raw chip in between to clear the palate?
No.
No, okay.
Is that a rule?
No, no.
Oh.
I'm not a professional.
It's not that hot. Maybe I need to get like a bigger chunk.
Maybe. I couldn't really taste that one.
That's a good idea.
That red one's really flavorful. I like both of them.
Oh.
Both of them are really good.
That is good. Our first one was way better though. Well, not way better, but better.